You are watching Soundwave's Soundwave Sunday. Operation Question and Answer. Initiate. Booyah.
Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Soundwave and I'd like to welcome you guys all to another Soundwave Sunday! And since I didn't do the weekly vlog, I figured I would give you guys a quick update here. And update numero uno is... we started Sly Cooper, which is awesome, so I'm happy you guys are enjoying that thus far. And that will continue on next week, and I'm very excited for that. Also, there will be a new Transformers series starting Monday. And I know a lot of you guys are excited about that. And also this series will give some of you guys a chance to play with me as well. And you might want to already follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page if you have not, because those are good ways to be able to get in the game. But anyways, let's get into the questions. Numero uno comes from Godzilla Fan 815. Hey Mungry, what are your predictions on the final 13 episodes of Transformers Prime? Well, since this is the last season, there needs to be some sort of closure. So either Optimus is going to throw down and destroy Megatron, which I'm hoping for, or they're going to go with the other way out of this, and all of a sudden Ratchet is going to send them all to like Cybertron or some other planet that is isolated from Earth, and then the series will be done. But I'm really just hoping that it doesn't end in some sort of wacky cliffhanger. I really just want there to be closure since we know it is the last season for sure. Our next question with 2 thumbs up comes from Erosion271. Mungry, why don't you try and do a Soundwave Sunday episode with your voice heavily recorded to sound like G1 Soundwave? As extreme that would be, it would also be extremely annoying, I think, over time or for a full 10 minutes. But why I don't do it or why I don't try it is because I have no idea how to make that voice. The intro was made for me, and the creator's channel is in the description below. He also does some cool animations, so check that out. But, you know, I would try it, but I just don't know how, so be it. Our next question comes from the Dax714 with 3 thumbs up. Hey Mungry, will you be switching character for every year's Soundwave Sunday? Now this has 3 thumbs ups, and I have no idea what this means. Do you mean like me, like switch characters like voice-wise? Like I could be that guy from Family Guy that's always looking at the cookies and thinking about them to himself. Should I just eat the remaining 3? I don't know. Might go right to my buttocks. Oh, I could come at you with Arnold. Come on, do the Arnold voice. Come on, do it now. We like it. We want to shoot stuff up. Or you could just be on a lily pad with Kermit the Frog. Ooh, yeah. So I don't know what you guys are talking about with character. Let me know. Maybe I can answer that question a little bit better. Next question comes from Austin W. Mungry, oh my gosh, we're getting a double language question here, back to back. Mungry, can you do a Scottish accent? Soundwave Sunday 54. And I always try to do my best Scotsman from Samurai Jack here. So here we go. By the look on your face, I can tell you like the pipes, wee laddie. You ain't nothing but a pajama-wearing, milk-drinking ninny. Aye. Our next question comes from Frankie Dang. Hey Mungry, what's your opinion on the new Transformers Prime Ultra Magnus? And Ultra Magnus, I love it. I liked him before, and I like his attitude because they kept him like a true soldier. And I also think it's very cool that him and Wheeljack kind of butt heads during the battle, because Wheeljack's kind of a loose cannon, and Ultra Magnus is like, you're not going to win that way, boy, and he just like kind of wants to slow him down and make him do things by the book. So I like that aspect of Ultra Magnus. And kind of on a side note, last episode, I really enjoyed it. He wasn't in that or anything, but I don't know why this came to mind, and this isn't going to be a spoiler or anything, but I laughed so hard when Knockout and Starscream had that like heart-to-heart conversation. I don't want to like directly quote it because some of you guys might not have seen it, but you'll know what I'm talking about. And for like the future, if anybody's watching this not during this date that it's been posted, it was the zombie episode where, well, I can't give a spoilers, but it was a zombie episode. Next question comes from Alex Teal. Who is your hero, Mungry? Soundwave Sunday 54. Now that's a good question, and it's easy to go with somebody like Optimus Prime, you know, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who are the kids like in these days? SpongeBob SquarePants, I don't know, Miley Cyrus, I don't know. But my hero, gotta be my dad for sure. And I know that's like, kind of like everybody says it, you know, but it's true. My dad's awesome, great guy, and the thing I admire most about him is his patience. is just unbelievable. I can't believe some of the stuff that he, like, you know, with like the little kids, the nieces and nephews. I guess it's different when they're like your grandchildren and stuff like that, but even like through like hard times and stuff, he's always had incredible patience and always has been able to make like good decisions based on like certain scenarios, and he's pretty funny as well. So that's definitely my dad for sure. Next question comes from Shadow Pirate X. Mungry, will Evil Swoop ever return? Ugh, that flea-ridden 2-bit lovable Evil Swoop. I hope not. That dude's a troll, for real. He's a troll. He always kills me. So I hope no. Don't you come back, Evil Swoop, if you're listening to this. Next question comes from, oh my goodness, I'm gonna screw this name up. I'm sorry. Hey Mungry, what will happen when you run out of footage on your future Soundwave Sundays? Congrats on 1 year, by the way. Thank you. And let me give you guys a retrospective, I think that's the wrong word, so we'll use it, on how many gameplays I actually have available for Soundwave Sundays from the past. We're just going to go ahead and look real quick, so be back in 1 second. Alright, I just did the math, and I have 186 Transformers videos remaining that I recorded in the past. So I have 186 episodes that I could do just based off of old footage, which is crazy insane. That is a lot of Transformers, and that's why I kind of just like pick one by the time. Whatever like time is good for my audio file goes sorted by time in the folder with the Transformers, all the footage and stuff like that, and then gets pulled down to Sony Vegas, and bam, there we are. We got Soundwave Sunday. So that's kind of a little secret of mine, and boy, I recorded a lot when we were playing back in the day, and like I want to say 95% of that is probably Power Struggle, which is pretty crazy as well. Gotta love that game type though. Best game type out there, with a close second to Countdown to Extinction in my opinion. Next question comes from Lights126. Hey Mungry, how do you feel about the upgraded channel design, channel 1? Soundwave Superior Sunday number 54. No, I'm not trying to go number 2. That is me raging. I don't like it whatsoever. I don't know why they decide to go back and degress their YouTube style. There's like no good way to customize this to get like more recent playlists ahead of the ones that are just, or more important playlists ahead of the recent ones. Screwed that up there for a second. And also, it's just not a good layout. It's hard to navigate on everybody's individual page. I understand that it works well through like iPad, TV, all that good stuff, but it's ridiculous because you kind of just go to their page if you're subscribed to them. Maybe you didn't watch a video like 2 months ago, so that pops up on what to watch, and maybe you don't feel like watching that because it was 2 months ago. I don't know, but it doesn't have the cool old channel backgrounds. I know we are all used to the other ones, but back in the day they didn't change it so drastically that we were all like, what is this? And they did it this time, and now it's kind of like, what are you thinking? But I guess we'll just have to all move on and get used to this new one. I just had to get that little rant out of my system there. I probably made as much sense as a monkey hitting a mallet on top of his head over and over, so if I didn't make any, I apologize. Anyways, our last question comes from T-Rec99. Hey Mungry, have you ever been to E3? No, I have not. Also, who do you think will win E3 this year? PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo? Soundwave Sunday, number 54. And I don't really get hung up on this, like, who's gonna win, but certain people impress me more than the others, and I don't know. I'm looking for Xbox One to just wow me, because everything I've been hearing makes me not want to get the system. So I want something to be like, oh, I should get the system because of that. But everything so far has been like, wow, I shouldn't get the system because it's going to be spying on me 24/7 with this Kinect, and I like to eat ice cream naked. No, I don't do that. Well, it's my secret, Kinect. That's my secret. Anyways, I'm looking for the Xbox One to wow me, so I'm hoping they do. But I'm guessing, you know, Nintendo has a good showing all the time. I'm just kind of mad at Nintendo right now for what they did to other YouTubers, so I'm going to go with PS4. Most impressed with them thus far, and that's the system that I'm looking forward to getting. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this Soundwave Sunday. Don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below. And have a great, grand, wonderful Sunday, everyone.
Control a node. Node control. Node has moved.
Booyah!